So okay, this is for all you guys concerned about running a Redline 5W30 in a cold climate, okay? Just for the record, this is what I run in this truck right now. And I got about 600 miles since I changed the oil to the Redline 5W30. There is a lot of talk online that running a Redline oil 5W30 in the cold climate, there is an issue with piston slap and a cold startup. Be totally honest with you, I haven't cold started this truck in this cold weather and be outside to listen to it, because when I go to work I started from the inside the house and I never heard of it. This is gonna be first for me and you, so let's see how rough or smooth it sounds on a cold start. Then we're gonna warm it up and we're gonna see how quiet the engine really is. So it's about 31 degrees out and it feels like 24. So, and like I said, hasn't been started in 3 days. So let's give it a shot. Smooth as butter. No piston slip, no nothing. Let the RPM come down a little bit and then I'm gonna go for a little drive, give it a nice warm up, and I come back and I'm gonna give you a shot after the engine is totally warmed up, how smooth it sounds. I really, guys, I'm really surprisingly impressed with this oil. This Hemi, for some odd reason, I love this Redline oil. That's the case in my truck, in yours might vary. But you can hear it, I just fired it up. That's how quiet it is. I'm gonna jump in and show you the oil temp so you don't think that the truck been started at all before. Let me just clean this up. I love the Michigan weather. Okay, here we go. You can see the oil temperature is 39 degrees, it just changed. Like I said before, the truck hasn't been started in 3 or 4 days. You saw how quiet and smooth it started up. I'm gonna let it warm up, go for a little drive. Then we're gonna warm it up good and I'll show you afterwards how it sounds. Winter season in Michigan, you gotta love it. I tell you the truth, don't mind it so much. I used to mind it when I had my Charger Scat Pack for a daily driver, but now that I'm driving the trucks, I don't mind it at all. And I do love making videos when it's cold outside like this, so I'm looking forward this winter when we get a pile of snow. I'm gonna take this truck up north and we're gonna go have fun in the deep snow and whatnot. But back to the oil, guys, I'm telling you, for all of your guys who have a noisy Hemi engine, and I'm recommending you try this Redline 5W30. My truck, guys, runs smooth like a butter with it. I have tried many other oils before, a bunch, all kinds. My favorite by far is a Pennzoil Ultra Platinum that I used to run in my Hemis for a long time. And now that I try this Redline oil, guys, this oil make my Hemi run like a buttery smooth. So I'm gonna go and put some miles on the truck to get the oil temperature up to 212, 210. I think it runs around 208 to 212 Fahrenheit. I'm gonna get it that hot and then I'm gonna pull over. We're gonna pop the hood and I'm gonna show you how smooth this engine really runs. When it warms up, you can barely hear it. You don't even know you got an engine there when it's idling. It's so smooth and quiet. also, as you can see, for a lot of you guys that had a concern about a cold start and getting a piston slap because 5W30 was a little bit too thick, not an issue whatsoever. And also some of you are concerned, there is all kinds of topics online you can find that it triggers a check engine light because the MDS doesn't work properly. That's not the case at all. As you can see, just pop in the eco mode, no engine, check engine light, no anything. The truck runs perfectly fine. And I'm telling you, this truck loves this oil. This Hemi engine loves this Redline 5W30. I haven't tried a 520, but this 530 that I have experience with so far runs fantastic. There's no issue whatsoever. It's just beautiful out here, guys. Look at that nice snow going. I'm gonna jump on a freeway and give it a little get up and go. See here, the oil is already up to 168. Quite a bit of traffic for Sunday morning. What's up it is? All-wheel drive auto, 40 miles an hour. Oh yeah, look at that mess on the back. It's good. Oh, look at this guy facing the other way around. What's up with this? Oh my god. Up to the operating temperature right now. Blasting on the freeway. I enjoy driving this truck on the freeway, guys. Last year when I went down in Florida, I enjoyed the hell out of it. Very nice, smooth, quiet ride. It's just pleasant having it. Oh, and by the way, I just received the title yesterday. This baby, it's all mine. I purchased it right up after my lease was up. Can't pass up the good deal. I'll do some more little driving. I'll come home, pop the hood, and I'll show you how smooth that Hemi is idling with that Redline oil, guys. It's amazing. I love it. Alright, fellas, I've been on a freeway right now for quite some time, doing 80 miles an hour plus. As you can see, the oil, it stays around 212, 213, which is operating temperature for the Hemi. I don't know what would be on the other cars, but Hemi is 212. That's where it likes to sit. And with this Redline oil, it's no different. All right, fellas, I just come back from a long ride. I say about 45 minutes. I was out driving on a high-speed runs on a freeway, 85, 90 miles an hour, and a little bit around town driving. I just pulled into my driveway. As you can see, the oil temp drops down to 208, 210, which is a normal operating temperature for these Hemi engines. Oil pressure on idle, 38 psi, perfect. Coolant temp 206, trans temps 174. I'm gonna go out right now and show you how smooth and quiet or not the Hemi engine is running a Redline synthetic 5W30 oil. I'm gonna pop the hood. Still got a snow on that hood, but let's go and check it out. Okay, first we're gonna do outside shot. Okay, standing out here, it's very hard to hear that engine running, quite honestly. And the most prominent sound from that Hemi tick is on a passenger side under the wheel well. I'm gonna put the phone all the way up down there so you can hear it. Here you go. As smooth as can be. I'm gonna pop the hood and we're gonna see a top view. Gear over. Here you go. How close you want me to get? I hear nothing but an injector sticking. Passenger side, driver side. I'm about 6 inches from the motor right now. There you guys see it. That's how quiet that Hemi is with their 5W30 Redline motor oil.